It showed these big crystal caverns, and then it was like, oh, like we're cool and stuff, and so then it started zooming up, and then it's like they're trying to be all cool because you don't know what's going on, and she's like saying, "I'm innocent, please. It wasn't me. It was." It's trying to be all confusing, and then like they were trying to be all cool with like the three crystals who were like these judges or something, and they're like, "We have evidence" or something, and it was like, really, they're not cool by being these big crystals. It just makes them really annoying. And so then she said, let's go back to the beginning where it all started. And then they went back, and it showed Harper and Alex, and they were in a car, and it was a purple one, I think, and they were like watching a movie, forgot what it was about, and then like they're having popcorn and this other thing, I forgot what the other thing was, and then Jerry, the dad, came in, not like Tom and Jerry. And then he said, "You don't need to be using magic for selfish reasons," or something like that. And then she's like, or something. And then, like, what? Okay. And then she made a door to go to Italy, to the Were You So reunion. Okay. And so at first they were gonna say, no, we have to go there the proper way, and then Alex was talking about, with the guy, the person who's always saying peekaboo, and then so that's what we were gonna do, but Max had gone through chasing someone who looked like a Tamika or something, and then so that's why they had gone in the first place, and they had to find Max. And then this really annoying person who kept tickling Jerry's like, and called Teresa a breadstick. And she said, "Oh, Max is cool with the cousin." And then Chase or something, he comes in. Dominic comes in. And he's like, "Oh, you're beautiful." And then Mason says, "I'm a werewolf." And then he goes. So then eventually Alex casts away her bad side, and then he puts it in a mirror, and then she wears this ugly thing that Harper was wearing. Why couldn't it have been a better one for the reunion show? It should have been like a pretty one or something, but it was this ugly lobster one. And so she's like, "Oh, I'd wear it because about my friend." And then they heard, and she said, and they were like, "What's that?" And then she said, "It's something that'll probably take up the rest of the day." Bad Alex had broken out of the mirror, and then Jerry and Teresa, they started stomping on some berries, and then they disappeared, and because the bad Alex was putting them all in this friendship bracelet that all had all these gems. And then she also put Max in there after he was trying to talk to the foreign girl. Then she tries to put in Mason, and but they went to him, and they're like, "No, I'm the good Alex. No, I'm the good Alex. Would I really wear that ugly dress?" Or like, and then the good Alex said, "But I wore it because Harper's my friend," or something like that. And then she said, the bad Alex, who was trying to be the good Alex, said, "Would I ever say that?" or something like that. And then Mason like walked over to the bad Alex and he hit his face. And then they flashed away. And then they went to the Chase 1000, Dominic 1000 on the Elite Power of Pizza, Leaning Tower of Pizza. And then he wanted to get rid of all the mortals. I hate why don't they just say like muggles? Why did they say muggles? And then they fought and stuff, and she won, and the good Alex won by casting away her powers as a wizard, and then that somehow made the bad Alex disappear, and then she fainted, and then Mason caught her, and then they went back to those jewels, and they said, no, we will never give you your powers back, and then everyone was like, oh, and then she's like, oh, it's okay, I'll be okay, Harper's my best friend, she always understands me, and Mason was like, oh man, and then she got her powers back, because the crystals trusted her. The end!